Hello friends, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. So your friend Kumar is back with a very good and interesting video on Pgdm or MBA college review, right? So this college is based out of Bangalore and it's one of the top five college, and it's called SDM Institute of Management and Development, SDMID. So I'm going to cover excellent placements, full review of the college, the campus, and the courses, as well as give any other guidance about this. So this SDMI IMD college is located in in Mysore, right? So in the foothills of Chamundi. So it's just 140 kilometers from Bangalore. So for those people who are outside of Karnataka, there's a 140 kilometers from Bangalore in the city of Mysore, and it has got a very good, beautiful campus. So in case you are interested, this is the address of the college, and it's located out of Mysore, with the phone number and the email ID, right? Now SDMID is a premier B school and it started in 1993, so it's a quite old 27-year-old institute, located in Mysore. And those who are in Karnataka would be aware that this is run by Dharmasthala Manjunath Educational Trust, headed by Dr. V. Rendra Hoyegade, right? So he's the leading educationalist, and they have around 40 plus education institutes in Bangalore, in Karnataka, including engineering college, MBA college, and all of them, right? Medical college. So, as per the ranking, also it is doing quite good. In terms of chronicle ranking, it's 28th overall in India. Competitions exist 10th among the private B schools in India. From other side, MBA Universe 35th among leading B schools, and Outlook Care also has rated them 29th position in the top 100 private B school category. So it has got a decent reputation. And let's go through the campus. And I said it's a big campus, located in Mysore, extremely beautiful campus, with all good amount of facilities. I'm not going to do campus review, and I'll do a campus tour separately, but this is a very high level highlight. It will be, you can understand that it has got all good facilities with respect to sports or library, or the auditorium, or the other infrastructure which typically is required for a good management education, right? So the flagship program is called the Postgraduate Diploma in Management, Pgdm, and it's a fully residential 2-year program, Pgdm, approved by AICT and NBA, and this program is quite good. And apart from that, they also have a 1-year postgraduate program in certificate in management, and that is called PGCM. And this program is also approved by AICT. And there is a last program is called the doctoral program, or the PhD program, which also students can pursue, awarded by University of Mysore. Now coming to the specialization, so they have a good number of specializations, and you can see finance, they have a standard, and general management is in a second one. So it teaches about the data analysis, data, managerial communication, and all those skills. The standard courses like human resources, the marketing. So there is again, and there is a systems engineering. Apart from that, there is a business analytics course also in this. I'll cover later in this video. Now coming to the elective course. So for each of these core courses, there are the various elective options. For example, finance, you can have subjects of derivatives, market, investment analysis, microfinance, and merger acquisition, international finance, costing, tax planning, and risk management or perspective. So there are a good number of electives available for every branch. In the marketing side also, you can go for marketing analytics, digital marketing, strategic marketing, retail marketing, consumer behavior, and so on. System side also, it offers a good options. You can see databases, data analysis, big data, e-business, cloud, IT security, social mobility, mobile analytics, cloud, blockchain, software product management, strategic management. Everything is covered in part of electives. So you can choose business analytics, also very interesting course, and it teaches you about R language, data visualization, decision making, corporate finance analytics, HR analytics, business analytics, big data analytics, machine learning in practice. So all of those are very interesting and upcoming, and courses with a very good scope. Now coming to, it has also got a very good international linkages with the universities across USA, Asia, and the euro. So some of these are mentioned, and this actually provides a good student exchange program, and where students participate for international exposure. Now coming to the profile of the course profile, the current batch, right? You see 58% male, 42% female, and geographical distribution is 55% Karnataka and 45% non-Karnataka. So it's a good mix of students from outside Karnataka as well, and it's making a national college. Now in terms of specialization, my highest number of people are doing marketing with 104 students, and this is followed by the finance, around 92 people. So marketing and finance are almost equal weightage. The third course in demand is a system, 78, HR 55, and few students doing operations and the analytics, which are specialized courses. Now coming to the placement part, so placements are very excellent. If you see the last 3 years comparison of the placements, almost 165 students got placed previously and 136 and 155. So that is comparatively considered as a good amount of students who got placed. And some students pursue the entrepreneurship, around 7 students in the previous year, and so on. So out of those 180 students, or so around 70 to 80%, 80% students get placed easily. And this is for one particular year. So I'm talking about this the most recent batch, the current batch which is going on. So even in month of February, placement is already completed, and the highest salary is 13 lakhs. 13 lakhs highest salary, average salary is 9 lakhs, and the placements are quite excellent. So you can see the total recruiters new are 19, and I'll cover the student wise placement for this. So major companies which are visited this year is Unilever, Capgemini, Infosys, IBM, Oracle, Wipro, EY, and so on, right? So this is to previous years, right? So 1 year back, that side highest salary was 10 lakhs. So highest salary has increased from previous year to this year, which is 13 lakhs. Average year last year was 7.7, now it's 7.9. So every aspects it is increasing. And then PPOs have also part of this college, and the top recruiters are all the good companies: Deloitte, Ernst and Young, GDS, Morgan Stanley, Infosys, Oracle, TCS, Tech Mahindra, and so on. So excellent placement every year on year, and 3 years placement I have already shown. So this is a good college which you can definitely take it. Now closer to that last year to the placement, right, which is 20 batch. So you can see this is the first 12 set of students, and 8 to 9 students already got in Deloitte, which is a very good company, and placements are quite well there. Morgan Stanley, 3 students you can see on this list. The next, around 6-7 students in the microfinance company called G1. It's a very good company. And then, you see around 5 to 6 students placed in Infosys, right? So going forward, now you see there's some more Infosys students, so around 10, so 7 students there and 6 students there, and around 13 students here. So almost 20 students got placed in Infosys. So that itself is showing it has a very good placement records, and this college is excellent option for students. Now going to the next page, you see EY, around 8 students there. You see HDFC, around 4 students, and the Writers Corporation another 3 students, right? So good placement there. Further, if we see Indian company from the banking students, Federal Bank around 8 students, 7 to 8 students, TTK Prestige 3 students, and the startup nobroker.com around 6 to 7 students. So again, good side sign there. Further moving ahead, 3-4 more students, almost 10-12 students got into NoBroker, Naukri.com, 3 students, and then the Feedback Consulting. So it's a more of a consulting organization based out of Mysore, I think, and then you see another 6 to 7 students getting job there. Coming to the next tab, you have a multinational company Target, and the 3 students got placed in Target. Coral Technologies, IT company, Adani, Chaitanya, 2 students, Coffee Day Beverages 2, and you see the TCS almost 4 students, and then a few of the smaller companies like Swatantra Microfinance. So almost 110 students are now placed, and you see Extra Marks, the startup company, around 8 to 9 students, Naukri.com another student, and then ICICI Securities 3 students on this sheet. Moving further, you see 2 more students of ICICI Securities, around 10 to 12 students for Vastu Housing Finance. So again, micro finance company for good for finance students. And this is the last tab. You can see some more students continuing for Vastu Finance and the Home Finance and the SKDRP, right? So another good company there. Going further, you see few more students at JLL, which is the consultant, and real estate consultant, ICICI 5 students, Grameen Bank 1, and IBM 1 student. So overall you see around 163 students getting placed in the previous batch, and that it should show is a quite good data. So you can definitely go for this college, and thank you for watching this. Please like this video and subscribe to the channel to get more videos like